Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Friday, October 30th weekly recap in real estate. Jason Lopez, your friendly neighborhood real estate broker here at realestate.com, California. Happy Halloween, by the way. Hey, I wanted to get right into the recap as there's been some very interesting news this week in the world of real estate. Let's start with the first-time homebuyer tax credit. The Senate agreed in principle earlier this week to not only extend but also expand that tax credit. As you know, the current bill allowed for a tax credit of up to $8,000 for first-time homebuyers if they closed escrow by November 30th, 2009. Under the proposed bill, which we could expect to vote on as early as today or next week, the tax credit would be extended out into 2010. You will have to be under contract by April 30th, 2010, and then actually close escrow by June 30th of 2010 and be able to qualify for that first-time home buyer credit of up to $8,000. But the twist with this, guys, and the great news is that there's some language included in the new bill to also expand that to move-up buyers. So anyone who has owned a home for at least 5 consecutive years over the past 8 years could sell their home, move into another home, and get the benefit of a tax credit of up to $6,500, $6,500. So that's some great news in terms of not only extending it out for first-time buyers, but also including other buyers under the guidelines for credit of up to $6,500. So how can you use this information as a real estate agent on the street to help generate some activity? Well, simply, first and foremost, get with all of your first-time buyers that you've been working with. You have a lot of people in the pipeline who have gotten frustrated with the process, have probably given up because they just felt like there's no chance for me to get in and close by the end of November and qualify, so they've kind of held off and waited. So definitely circle the wagons with those first-time buyers. Let them know that there's now an opportunity for them to get back into the game and get the benefit of that tax credit. With the expansion part of it and the move-up buyers, hey, this is a great opportunity, guys, to go out, talk with your past client base, people you sold homes to 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, and let them know that, hey, they have an additional incentive to get that home on the market, get it sold, get into a move-up home, and still qualify for a tax credit of up to $6,500. The neat thing about this, guys, is you've got people in that time range, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago, who have some equity. They had some solid financing. They're not upside down on their property. And yeah, they may sell at a little bit of a discount, but they'll be able to move up, take advantage of the discounted pricing, and buy a much more substantial home at a reduced rate, and still have some great interest rates available as well. So I would encourage you guys to start calling that past client base, start getting in front of those people. It's a great strategy to help us build our listing inventory and hit one of our fourth quarter goals of building up that inventory. So keep that in mind, extension and expansion of the tax credit for first-time and move-up buyers. Great news, and hopefully we'll have that finalized sometime in the next week or so. Couple events I want to let you know about, big-time events coming up in November. First, November 13th through the 16th is the National Association of Realtors annual convention, and that's right here in our own backyard in San Diego, downtown at the convention center. So I would encourage all of you guys to check out realtor.org, realtor.org. All the information there is there, the registration information, the program, the calendar of events. A lot of great speakers this year, guys. I know we have keynote speeches by Condoleezza Rice, Sugar Ray Leonard, Charles McMillan, the National Association's president, and even a concert this year by Reba McEntire. Always a lot of fun, great events, educational opportunities, networking, and of course the trade show and expo is always a lot of fun, and you get a first-hand glimpse at all the great new marketing tools, technology pieces, all of that stuff coming online. So if you're coming down, I encourage you at least come down for a day. Let me know if you're coming. Just shoot me an email. I'm planning a little happy hour get-together somewhere downtown for all the realestate.com folks that might be in town. So we'd love to see you and hang out a little bit. Also in November, on the 17th, the day after the convention ends, will be the first annual virtual real estate bar camp. This is an online convention, guys, totally free. A lot of great educational opportunities are going to be there. In fact, our broker and market leader in New England, Evan Russell, will be presenting on his goal tracking sheet, something he does in his Handling Today's Consumer sessions, I believe. So realestate.com is a sponsor of the event. And again, this is an online event, so you can do it right from home. I am going to set up a session here in the office. We'll have the projector set up in the conference room. You can come in, participate. We're going to have a lot of good events going on. And then afterwards, we're going to have a little get-together with some of the other folks in San Diego that are holding similar in-office events as well. But again, free. You can register. Go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Jason K. Lopez or facebook.com/realestate.com California for all the information on that. Again, it's a virtual online real estate bar camp, totally free, and we'd love to have a good turnout for that, especially because realestate.com is one of the sponsors. So a couple of things for you coming up. As always, I appreciate the feedback, the support, you guys taking a look at the videos. If there's any topics you want to discuss, shoot me an email, jason.lopez@realestate.com. Be happy to put it on the table and open it up for discussion. Hey, that's all I have for today, guys. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Happy Halloween, and enjoy your weekend. Take care.